What's good, family? Hopefully you guys are doing absolutely amazing. This video today, it's short and sweet. I'm gonna keep this intro short and sweet as well. 4 tips and tricks on how you can secure VeVe collectibles a little bit easier. Okay, drop tomorrow 11 a.m. Eastern. Excited for that. But this is gonna be something you can take and apply on any future drops on the VeVe collectibles. If it's your first time kind of coming into the space right now, welcome. And hopefully you find some value from this video. This is actually a recording from a live stream that I did earlier tonight. So just took some bits and pieces, chopped it up for you guys, and made it into a shorter, 6-minute or so video. So enjoy it. If you do get any sort of value from the video, feel free to subscribe, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Shameless plug, but let's go ahead and dive into the video. There's a drop coming out tomorrow, 30,000 editions, and those are going to sell out in the first 2 to 3 seconds of the drop at 11 a.m. Eastern. Y'all are probably like me and like, yo, I don't just want to get one comic. I know that, there's a couple other individuals in this call right now that are like me and use other devices to secure as many collectibles as possible, which, is a great technique. You guys got to understand that just about anybody can secure at least one comic. But when it comes to these Saturday drops and getting an ultra rare as opposed to a common or a rare or whatever, it's a lot more difficult because there's fewer editions of certain NFTs. So now arguably the most exciting part of the call is we're going to go ahead and show how you can secure more comics and be more likely to secure any sort of collectible on VeVe that's going to be dropping. So I'm going to go ahead and share my phone screen here. First things first, tip number 1. Make sure that your phone is fully charged. This isn't the best example because my phone's not fully charged right now, but I got till 11 a.m. tomorrow, so I think I'll be okay. Number 2, make sure that you're not on Wi-Fi. It might sound crazy, but make sure that you're on your LTE, your 5G, whatever the case is, make sure that you're using data. Well, Don, why is that? I got 500 megabytes down, right? So do I, okay? But the thing is, there are other devices connected to that same Wi-Fi that even when not in use are using bandwidth and are going to slow your device down when it comes to drop time. All right, you need to make sure that you have this toggled to either collectibles or comics. So tomorrow we have comics. I'm going to go ahead and select that. And you guys will see that there it is. We've got the Captain America comic. Now, first step before we even go into that, you want to make sure that you have no downloads on your VeVe app. If you haven't purchased any sort of collectible before on VeVe, then you're in the clear. But if you have, you're going to want to go to your profile. Okay, click on where it says profile here. Oh, my bad. Settings. And you're going to go to where it says my files and make sure that all of these downloaded files are gone. Okay, they're very easy to re-download. You don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to go ahead and click remove all downloads, confirm. Okay, cool. This is what you want to see, right? 0B. This is also going to speed up the response time from your app when it comes to the drop time. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look back here at the market, or sorry, the store. Okay, so here we are. Here is arguably the biggest tip for you guys for tomorrow's drop. Okay, now a lot of people know about this, but there's a lot of people that don't know about this. How can you secure a collectible before everybody else? Because you got to realize that there's a hell of a lot of people that want to buy this comic tomorrow, right? Like I said, this is going to sell out in a couple seconds after 11 a.m. hits. All right, you can see the drops, 14 hours away here. Okay, and notice what happens when I press this drops button. Okay, right? Anytime you click this before the time, it's going to come up with this coming soon, kind of error code. Okay, and then there's an OK button here. This, where it says drops 14 hours, whatever, will eventually change to buy now, closer to that, timestamp of 11 a.m. So what you can do, okay, you don't want to start doing this at 10 seconds. You don't want to start doing this at 6 seconds, right? Anywhere from 2 to 3 seconds before the drop goes live, you want to line this is something you want to do before this, right? Is line up that OK button with where it says drops so that you can actually spam fingers in the same spot, that OK button and the buy now button. This is going to get you in the queue to actually get the comic before a lot of other people. So again, you don't start spamming until the time says 2 seconds is when you want to start spam clicking this. And now it doesn't matter. As soon as it changes to buy now, it's going to lock you in with a position, ideally. Okay, it's not going to work every single time. All right, especially for drops that have fewer editions. But this is going to increase the likelihood of you securing whatever it is that you want to actually go ahead and grab. A few tips there, right? Make sure you're on data. Make sure you got your phone fully charged. Make sure you got all the downloads removed, and use this little spam. So that's kind of, the wrap up with the tips and tricks. Really, really key, especially for drops that aren't blind box like this one tomorrow. Okay. The ones on Saturday, you're going to see that this comes really, really, comes in really, really handy for those drops where you get to choose the rarity, and there's a specific, set number that you get to choose from, right? So I'm going to stop sharing my phone screen here. And guys, man, a lot to look forward to just in the NFT space for VeVe, let alone a lot of other projects. So yeah, guys, stay safe out there, right? Happy, VeVe collectible buying. Definitely excited to see what kind of comics you guys secure tomorrow using the tips that we talked about today. And with that being said, peace out. Y'all have an amazing rest of your week. And yeah, talk to you guys soon. Peace out.